One of the big challenges with cold calling is getting the prospect to view you as someone that um, has authority or has some knowledge or information that may be useful to them. And so, one little trick that we talked about as a team yesterday, or tactic in order to do that, is to um, be more deliberate in the way that you frame your questions, right? So, for example, uh, one way you could ask a question is to say, okay, what do you guys use for timesheeting for your employees, right? A way that you could frame that question in order to position yourself as someone that has more authority or more knowledge in the space in which the person operates is to say, um, look, we know that in professional services, timesheeting is super important, right? Not just from the perspective of making sure that you're charging the client for all of the work that you do, but also from the standpoint of tracking internal profitability on things like fixed price projects. What do you guys use for timesheeting at the moment? So the difference between those two questions, we obviously we get the same information back, but by phrasing it with I guess the little bit of expertise around the front end, shows the prospect that you're not just some random person reading off a script making cold calls. You're someone that actually understands their industry, understands the problems that they face day to day, and may actually have something worth learning about, right? So think about that. How can you transform kind of simple questions into opportunities to position yourself as someone that knows something that the prospect might not?